Eagle Eye Football here. Crystal Palace 0, Liverpool 0. I'm joined here with Adam. Adam, what's your thoughts on the game today?
Very happy. How can we complain? Look, we've carried on the unbeaten run. We've gone up against a team that, let's be honest, they came with that swagger, they came with that confidence, but they really thought that they were going to just play us off the park. And maybe the first few minutes they really imposed themselves, but after that, we rose to the challenge, and I'm really happy. The one player that I really want to focus on, because it's maybe looking forward to a potential post-Zaha future, is Michael Olise. He looked like a leader today. He'd obviously been given a role by Vieira to go out and play, and he went out and played it. He played a very different role. So, really happy with the way he played.
Definitely. I think with Olise today, it looked like he was playing much more of a free role because he seemed to be popping up everywhere on the pitch today. He started on the right, saw him times on the left, saw him times up front, saw him in midfield. He was just running the game, and he was, as you said, he was a leader today. He was picking up the team, running with the ball, taking pressure off everyone else. He's being a proper, really good player today.
I can remember once where he even played like a poor pass that went to the opposition. But even there, look, he's an attacking player. He's got to play those kind of 50-50 balls that if they come off, they're great. If not, hey, he tried.
Yeah.
I think it was just so mature. I think it was the perfect kind of game plan. When you compare it to how we played at Anfield earlier in the season, we played a lot of from the back, a lot of diagonal balls.
Yeah.
Right there today, I can't remember once Gray or Anderson actually playing anything like that. So played a lot more compact, but we came with a game plan. And again, we've got this horrible run of all these top half teams, and we just continue to sort of knock them down. We continue to say, look, come and attack us. We're going to be completely compact, and we defend well. So we did exactly what we wanted to.
Definitely. When looking at our forwards today, unfortunately, Mateta, that was a really bad miss, wasn't it?
Which one do you mean? The first half?
The one where he hit the bar.
People say bad miss, but look, it's tough. You can technically it's not on target, but the reality is if it blazed up into the stand, we'd be gutted. But he was still in the right position to attack it when I can't remember who it was who won the ball back on the left hand side. So look, I feel it's a bit harsh to start blaming him. I think, and it's a crazy game of inches, right?
Definitely.
If that had gone in, if that had been 4 inches lower and gone in, we'd be talking about how he's back, he's silenced the critics. So it's a harsh thing to maybe. I'm not in the camp that says I'm blaming Mateta. I think he did a job today. Was it 65 minutes or whatever when he came off? Maybe a bit later. He did a job, and I struggle really to say that he was awful. I think that's a bit harsh. Look, one other thing I thought today. I thought Tyreek Mitchell again. He's not played as well this season as he has in previous years, but again today he came with a game plan, and again he had this awareness the whole time, looking up, really actually checking where he was. He dealt with Trent. How many players this year can say they've dealt with Trent to the point they've taken him off?
Most of them.
Fair enough. But look, he did exactly what he needed to
Definitely.
against an England international, so I'm really happy with that.
I think the Liverpool team today is probably one of the worst Liverpool teams I've actually seen, because at the end they were really hanging on, taking yellows, really struggling with how we was attacking at the end of the game.
Well, again, it's that thing of a team that's kind of lost its belief. You probably remember the viral clip that went round of that Liverpool fan who went on there saying that Sadio Mane is the best player in the world. And you know what? Actually, when we looked at it at the time, people laughed, but he was so pivotal to this team. Him going meant that Salah could demand the big money, and Salah really hasn't actually been. Has he been worth the money now?
He signed the thing, and his form went like this.
He's got the paycheck, and his mind's already gone, hasn't it? 100%. So look, I think we came up against him, and I was saying this to the people I was sitting with. If that was a Brentford team who came and played like that, you'd have said, yeah, that was about right for a Brentford team. So maybe Liverpool aren't actually a top 4 team anymore. Maybe they're not even a top 6 team anymore.
Maybe, but finally, who was your man of the match today?
I've got to agree with what I think was said on TV. Mark Gray today was incredible, and the way the whole game was looking up, talking, marshalling the troops. So I'd have to say Mark Gray. He did it for me.
Definitely. Adam, up the Palace.
Up the Palace.